Hello, 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 hello. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where is it? Hold on. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. Oh, every day of my life was filled with love and joy. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Doody doody doo doo. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. I can't sing. My voice is a little hoarse too. Loving you. All right. I'm gonna play my song. Go on, RGM.
Yeah. Let's grab it. Come on, yeah. Come on, lady, got a royalty news. She's flashing, laughing nasty as she keeps it refined. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She'll listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusion, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's the royalty creature. Go on and recognize, subscribe, do. Yeah. Lady last shot, step into the room. Crown on her head and the tea goes boom. Got a kettle on, I got the receipts on deck. Fan of dudes in the chat like what happened next. She don't need drama, she don't need a fight. She'll hear both sides and get the story right. Classy in the daytime, classy at night. Even when the comment section started looking like a fight. She said, hold it all and let's hear them all. Before somebody's reputation takes a fall. Royalty served with a biscuit or two. Lady Lottie, she got no fan or do crew. Lady Lottie, she got no fan or do. All I got a channel, got a royalty news. She classy, never nasty, yeah, she keep it fine. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's the royal decree. God's every king, now subscribe to me. To me, tea in the cup, tea all over the screen. Lady got opinions, but she keeps them pristine. Somebody said, lady, you gotta pick a side. She said, I'm listening, let's take that ride. One side said this, other side said that. Hey, lady takes notes while she adjusts her hand. All fan of dude laughing, girl, you better go. She says, I get the facts before I steal the show. Yeah, royal family drama, yeah, bring it on through, but don't spill the tea on the royal shoe. She'll cover the palace, the crown, and the crown's tea, and probably explain it while sipping green. Come join the lead as she shut up and don't lose. I got a channel, got a royalty news. She classy, never nasty, how she keeps it real fine. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. Every king, now subscribe to me. Fanta dudes assemble, everybody get ready. Lady Lottie, she's commentary steady. She got the tea kettle doing overtime. Somebody pass the biscuits, it's commentary time. No need for a sword, no need for a crown. She'll politely turn the royal gossip upside down. If the palace gets messy, she'll be right on the case. With a cup in her hand and a smile on her face. She says, darling, let's not get carried away. We'll hear everybody before we call it a day. Classy, never nasty, that's the model she knew. Lady Letitia and a Fanadoo crew. Come join Lady Letitia and a Fanadoo look. Pull out to the channel, got her royalty news. She classy, never nasty, yeah, she keeps it refined. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She'll listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusion, that's a royal lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. God said the king, now subscribe or do to me. Subscribe to do. Don't shy step through. Fanadoo squad, what it do, what it do. Grab your little teacup, put your pinky up. High royalty so high, it's about to touch the sky. Lady says, be classy, everybody says too. Somebody spilled the tea, somebody blame the crew. Kettle started rattling, the biscuits flew. And Lady lied, she said I didn't do it, didn't you? Come join Lady Letitia, no fan of the zoo. Pull out that channel, got the royalty news. She classy, never nasty, yeah, she keeps it real fine. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She'll listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady you. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. God save the king, now subscribe or do the mix. Subscribe and do. Subscribe and do. Lady Letitia and the Fanadoo crew. What?
Oh, I like that song. It just gets me in the mood. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Let's get started. Me and Little Bit and Daddy Ola are going to the movies to see Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. Yes, we're going to see Paw Patrol. Okay, Demon Dictator, so we can get on it. Yes. We will be updating you hopefully this week on Harry's court case and how much he's going to have to come out of pocket. He owes some money. Yes, she is enjoying her school. She is. She's not complaining. She's not like, Mommy, I don't want to go. So I'm very happy about that. She likes her teacher. I like her teacher. She's getting good smiley faces when she comes home from school. So no sad faces. And then I have to sign off on it. But she loves it. She loves school. And I'm glad because when we got there, one little boy was hollering. He was upset. He wanted to go home with his mama. And you could see the look on the mama's face like, oh, boy, what am I going to do? I can't keep my baby to go to school. Me and my husband was like, ooh, I'm glad that ain't us. Paw Patrol. Yes, it's all about Little Bit on the weekends. You know, she's going to start swimming. I got to get that rolling again. And of course, she does gymnastics, tap, and ballet on Thursdays. So, Mama was saying, no, go to school or do. She was. The teachers had to pick him up. And the mama ran out the door. And he was hollering. I asked Kara, I said, Kara, did he ever get himself together? She said, you mean the one that was crying? I said, yes, him. He was just crying, Mommy. He didn't want to be at school. I love my little one. I love having conversations with her. I love talking about stuff with her because she's so smart Thank you. What's up, RGM? In honor of you, we will play the song again. In honor of RGM, guys, let's play the song one more
Let's
time.
grab it. Come on,
RGM made this song for me.
Come on, lady, like you on a banner, do. All of that channel got a royalty news. She flashing, laughing, nasty as she keeps it refined. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She'll listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. Come on, in a record, that's what I do. Yeah. Lady lots of shots to the end of the room. Crown on her head and the tea goes boom. Got a kettle on, I got her receipts on deck. Fan of dudes in the chat like what happened on this. She don't need drama, she don't need a fight. She hear both sides and get the story right. Classy in the daytime, classy at night. Even when the comment section started looking like a fight. She said, hold her darling, let's hear them all. Before somebody's reputation takes a fall. Royalty served with a biscuit or two. Lady Lottie, she got no fan or do crew. Lady Lottie, she got no fan or do crew. Got a royalty, no. She classy, never nasty, yeah, she keep it fine. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. God's every king, now subscribe to me. To me, tea in the cup, tea all over the screen. Lady got opinions, but she keeps them pristine. Somebody said, lady, you gotta pick a side. She said, darling, I'm listening, let's take that ride. One side said this, other side said that. Hey, lady takes notes while she adjusts her hand. All fan to do, laughing, girl, you better go. She says, I get the facts before I steal the show. Yeah, royal family drama, yeah, bring it on through. But don't spill the tea on the royal shoe. She'll cover the palace, the crown, and the crown's tea. And probably explain it while sipping green. Come join the lead as she shut up and don't lose. Got that channel, got a royalty news. She classy, never nasty, how she keeps it real fine. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. God's every king, now subscribe to me. Fan of dudes assemble, everybody get ready. Lady Lottie, she's commentary steady. She got the tea kettle doing overtime. Somebody pass the biscuits, it's commentary time. No need for a sword, no need for a crown. She'll politely turn the royal gossip upside down. If the palace gets messy, she'll be right on the case. With a cup in her hand and a smile on her face. She says, darling, let's not get carried away. We'll hear everybody before we call it a day. Classy, never nasty, that's the motto she knew. Lady Lottie, she and a fan of do crew. Come on, Lady Lottie, got a fan of do look. Pull out that channel, got a royalty news. Classy, never nasty, yeah, she keeps it refined. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She'll listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusion, that's a royal lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. God said the king, now subscribe to me. Subscribe to do. Don't be shy, step through. Finna do squad, what it do. Grab your little teacup, put your pinky up. High royalty so high, it's about to touch the sky. Lady says, be classy, everybody says too. Somebody spilled the tea, somebody blame the crew. Kettle started rattling, the biscuits flew. And Lady Lottie, she said I didn't do it, did you? Come join Lady Lottie, she no fan of Duzu. Pull out that channel, got the royalty news. She classy, never nasty, yeah, she keep it real fine. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She'll listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. God save the king, now subscribe to the mid. Subscribe to do. Subscribe to do. Lady Lottie shop. I'm the fan of do crew.
Welcome. It's off before my YouTube. For YouTube say, no, you can't play that song. Anyway, welcome in everyone. Yes, me and Little Bit are going to see Paw Patrol today with hubby. Yay, get my little one out of the house, something to do with her. Another thing I wanted to say is I was over there at Cultivate with Kai for just a moment. Yeah, I like Cultivate with Kai. He's never said anything disparaging to me or anything nasty or disgusting or rude or disrespectful to Wah. So, he's okay in my book. But while I was over there, Timmy Tuckett was on the panel looking like she do. Take that as you will. And when she was on the panel, I heard her talk about how talking about kids is bad. And I found it ironic and weird that she would have something to say about kids being talked about. But I heard her over there justifying her behavior as if what she said wasn't sexual towards my daughter. So I had to go to ChatGPT because they're going to tell you what's really going on. When Timmy Tuckett called my daughter a slut, that was a sexualized term. And I just want her to know that you're as worse as Ben. You're no better. You are no better. You go around these YouTube streets and you pretend that you do nothing wrong. And then you cry about when people start coming at you. And then you start losing it and you struck my channel, which I'm still waiting for it to be lifted. But she says she can handle the smoke. She says she can handle the back and forth. But I doubt that very seriously. She can't. She can't roast without talking about someone else's child. She can't roast without sexualizing someone's child. Here we go. I could bring it up on the screen. Let me know if you guys want me to bring this up on the screen. Or if you trust, here it is right here. Hold on. Oh, it's on there. There it is. See it? The wording? Okay. I asked chat, was slut a sexualizing word? Okay. Before I started accusing Timmy Tuckett of doing something nefarious. But come to find out, she's in that same category as Ben. So while you running around here calling babies sluts, you're no better. If you mean, so it says the word slut, calling a child a slut, is sexualizing and highly inappropriate. The word has sexual meaning. It is a derogatory term used to shame someone for perceived sexual behaviors. When directed at a child, it assigns an adult sexual this is a big one. Characteristics. Yeah. Characterization to that child. It assigns an adult sexual characterization to that child, even if the person claims they were just insulting them. Here's the excuses that keep flowing. I didn't know how old her child was. She's lying. She talked about me badly for having a child at my age. So she knew then that my daughter. See, the only reason I'm bringing this up is because to debunk the BS, to debunk the people that are out there trying to deflect, take no real accountability, and pretend what they said wasn't the worst thing that you could say about a child. And so I just wanted the intranet to know, and her, while she's running around here trying to condemn Ben, condemn yourself. You sexualized my daughter when you called her a slut, Timmy Tuckett. That wasn't your finest moment. And it would behoove to you to stop talking about that subject, because you're going to lose at every single point. And let me tell you how this went down. When I was being nosy at Kyle's house, I just clicked the button. And as soon as I clicked the button, she's on there talking about Ben and talking about how she had said something about kids, but it wasn't to that extent. She wasn't sexualizing kids. You're a liar. And I have the proof. I'm almost done with this section of Hot Topics. Then we're going to move on. So there's an important distinction. It is both a sexualized insult and a degrading slur. It does not necessarily mean that the person has sexually abused the child, but using that word towards or about a child is inappropriate and concerning. Concerning. There's something seriously wrong with Timmy Tuckett, thinking that she's this big roaster, or this person that can really roast or tell you or break it down to you or tell you off. But that is not the truth. You can't do it without going after people's kids. Period. I know, Cassandra. Lisa, it's funny how people forget what they've said about kids and how they try to compartmentalize it to make it seem like it wasn't a big deal. I would never go that low, but you did. That's right, Lisa, and Cassandra. She's a nasty person. And I don't understand the fanfare. I don't understand more. If there's not more outraged for her than it is for Ben. Well, let's call a spade a spade. Chat said it's concerning that someone would go around saying such a thing. Okay. We're done with that subject. We're going to move on. Now, I have some hot topics. Here is a couple. Here is a couple. I might not show you the whole thing, but he's a doctor, Dr. Matthews. He's an advocate for people that can't speak up for themselves or if something happens. Well, anyway, they went to Popeye's Chicken and there was a foreign object in the chicken. Watch how they handle the situation.
Hello?
Is the manager here? Are you the manager?
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
We need to talk to you about a very serious situation.
Okay.
Extremely serious. This young man, where's my young brother? Come here, young brother. This young brother was sitting here eating.
Hold on, this is gonna trip you guys out. Lisa says, you saw it, Lisa? Wasn't that a trip? It's also insulting for people to justify it by saying that's how it is. Is it, Timmy Tuckett? Justifying your behavior and attacking Ben for his behavior when both of your behaviors are on the same lines? But you want to walk back, or I don't know what you're trying to do. But the fact of the matter is that you were being that day. And your bestie, Magadoo, is the one that keeps showing your finest moments. So you have her to thank. What kind of friend is that, Timmy Tuckett, that keeps showing you calling my daughter a slut over and over and over and over and over and over again? But y'all are besties. You might want to rethink that, because that's where I was able to download it and have it for evidence, just in case. Just in case we don't make it home tonight. No, she's always talking about suing someone. I got my collection, you get your collection. Let the best woman win. Your girlfriend and already got lost twice in court. And I don't remember anybody giving you $10,000. Send trust is somewhere safe. So when Danny gets her money back, we can go on and, oh, I'm going to report on it. I'm going to report on it. I'm going to report on it. That's right, Lisa. We're just accepted him for who he is, not respect for those people either. Comment of the moment goes to, now Lisa says she saw this. And Cassandra, I'm not the only person that she attacked. I'm not the only mother that she defamed and went after their kid and called them that name. I'm one of many. She called Manifest's kids that same thing. Okay.
But also a member of his family, not too long ago, this weekend, he broke open his chicken. He bought the chicken from here. He sat down in here, opened up the chicken, and the chicken had a condom in it. A condom. There's the video right there of them opening the chicken, and you can tell the condom was cooked in the chicken. If you look at the whole video, It was cooked in the chicken. When they came up here to speak,
I seen it, but I forgot. I forgot what was in the chicken. I thought it was a bug or something like that. No, a condom. Oh my God. Trigger warning, trigger warning. I don't know if anybody's going to get triggered. If you're eating, I do apologize in advance. Let's see how they handle this situation. I'm curious. Right. She is. Lisa Alicia, she looking like so like she knows something that we don't know. Did you know? Look how she looking. Customer service.
speak to you all about it, they laughed at him. They thought it was funny.
Do you know what time it was? I was in.
What time was it, young brother? It's on the receipt. Here's the receipt. Here's the receipt. Why the police were not called and notified that you have some freak in the kitchen? Because that was cooked in the chicken. So you got some freak in the back, in the kitchen, playing with himself and choking the chicken and stroking the chicken at the same time. This is a sick individual. We don't know what diseases is in the condom. So again, we don't know what germs.
I'm not sure if it was.
You need to call the GM. Need to call the owner. Need to call corporate.
He even had to go to the emergency.
Yeah, red alert. They need to call the health department. Okay? That's what they should have called. The health warning. Yes. Trigger. Yeah, they'll roast you, girl. Them owls, girl, run like hell. He said a freak in the kitchen. He back there freaking in the kitchen.
Be careful what you eat in this Popeye.
I would not be ordering none of this damn chicken.
The chicken is coming with used condoms.
The chicken had used condoms in it. Don't you order none of that chicken. Get your money back.
My concern is if you eat this chicken, you might want to decide if you want to swallow or spit.
Yeah.
But that's how sick and nasty it is eating this damn Popeyes.
The boy went to the emergency room. We got everything. Police report, everything.
Wow.
Y'all better go to another Popeyes chicken.
So if you like,
they choking chickens in here.
If you like eating chicken with condoms in it, step right on up and get your 2-piece for special.
Make sure you get a Trojan special. Step right on up.
And they thought it was funny. Matter of fact,
Trojan special.
We'll show you the video. Where's that video?
I got it right here.
Y'all come take a look at the video. Come look at it. All you customers, come look at it. Watch this video. Wait, push pause on it for a second. Let them all come around. Watch this. Let everybody come around. We want y'all to watch this now.
Let's see.
Look at this. Look.
Condom in the chicken.
Look. Condom inside, fried in the chicken. Look at it. Watch it. He's got to break it out. Look at it. Look.
Condom in the chicken.
Look.
It's in a tender.
Look at this nasty, filthy. Look at this. You don't know whose DNA you chewing on in Popeyes today. Look at this sickness.
Look at it.
Popeyes.
Look at this.
The Trojan special.
Better get y'all money back.
Look at this. You can tell the condom was fried and cooked in the chicken.
I love it.
Look at this.
Special.
So I wonder if it's lifestyle.
This is crazy. Take a look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The condom is fried in the chicken.
In the chicken.
I'm worried about all you women. Don't eat this chicken because you might not know who your baby daddy is out. Afterwards.
No!
This is pathetic. This is filthy.
I would sue.
And they thought it was funny.
They did.
And they thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Sued. I would be ready.
I want to know who the chicken clucker that's back there over here freaking chicken and stuff.
Matter of fact, Need to go outside and show the folks in the drive-thru too.
Yeah.
What kind of chicken that they eating up in this damn place?
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, let's do that.
Where's management though? I need corporate.
About the police being called.
And what was even more sad, when the young brother called the police thought it was funny and said, well, there's been no crime committed, so we can't give you a report. Dr. Matthews had to get on the cops and make them take a report. How you going to say somebody's sticking a used condom in somebody's chicken in the back of this place is not a crime? That is absolutely a crime. We don't know what bodily fluids. We don't know what STDs may be in that condom from some sick human being. If he's that type of pervert, how long he's been stroking and playing with chicken in the back? People may need to get some type of damn STD testing eating at this Popeyes. And they thought it was funny. HPD should be ashamed of themselves. So when they came back and Dr. Matthews got on their behind, then they gave him a police report. But we want a detective assigned to the case, and we want a detective to go back there and question every single employee. Because that's sick. That is some sick, perverted stuff. And we've seen other videos, including some at Popeyes, with people doing strange things with the chicken. So we know it ain't just a secret seasoning that's happening up in here. There's a lot more going on. The cops must take this seriously. We don't know what disease is being spread in this damn place.
And just the fact that it was even, it didn't even melt in the grease. It was just embedded in the chicken.
Matter of fact,
it's embedded.
Matter of fact, what was it? Are you the owner?
No.
You're not? Because I know that y'all got a co-op going here with Shell and Popeyes.
Excuse me, y'all.
Yeah, get your money back.
Y'all come on in. We got
her money back. We shutting this place down. We ain't having no freaky chicken activities going on around here. Don't y'all dare get none of this damn chicken in here. Get your money back.
Matter of fact, if
get
you're
your
coming,
money back.
Matter of fact, I take my chicken back and
I'll
ask for a
take that
refund.
chicken back. Take it back. Get your money back unless you want to eat a condom chicken.
I'd rather
get your money back.
Did you come to get you some bird, ma'am?
Get the chicken back.
You come to get you some chicken. Don't do yourself like that.
Don't do it.
Don't take that risk.
Get your money
back. Don't take that risk.
Get your money back. Bring your receipt and come get your money back.
If you got your receipt, get your money back.
Bring your receipt, get your money back. Y'all work too hard to be running around here eating condom chicken.
You don't know what the hell you really
here. Come take care of your business. Come on, Miguel, whatever your name is. Get your ass over here and get that taken care of, brother. That ain't right. Hell no. Y'all work too hard to eat condom chicken.
Get your money back.
Kind of freaky mess they got going on in here. What kind of freaky chicken shit y'all got going on in here? Everybody want to be quiet. Don't nobody want to say nothing. We got direct video. Give her money.
Matter of fact, this lady's getting a refund. They getting a refund.
Yeah, gotta be some refund activity going on.
Refund activity.
Y'all don't be over here eating no condom chicken. Yeah, that's crazy. I need to go out here in this drive-thru and let folk know about this in the drive-thru.
Let's go to the drive-thru. Let's go to the drive-thru.
Ma'am, don't buy that chicken. They had condoms in the chicken. Condom in the chicken. Condom in the chicken, ma'am. Condoms in the chicken.
The young man discovered a fried condom in his chicken.
And he had to go to the emergency room.
A fried condom inside the chicken.
Get your money back.
The chicken that you eating, be very careful. You don't know what you might be consuming.
That's right.
Look at this freak. There's a freak in the kitchen putting condoms in the chicken.
Chicken strips.
And I mean, this is a whole nother level of choking and stroking the chicken here.
Yeah, it is.
This is a whole nother level. So be very careful if your chicken tastes with some unseasoned, unsavory flavor.
That's right.
You might want to give it back. I wouldn't eat from here.
I wouldn't eat it. I'll go on, sis. Yes, ma'am. Because look, the proof is in the pudding. Yeah. Condom in the chicken. Unless you into that.
Oh, what location is this? Everybody wants to know.
This the one that's right here off the Fort Bend Tollway on the feeder. Over here by Ross. Yeah, get y'all money back. I got it right here.
Got the
Condom in the chicken. Condom in the chicken. There's a lot of chicken choking going on in here. Condom in the chicken. Get your money back. This is sick. This is the highest level of pervert.
I think they're getting ready to shut down.
They need to.
They finna shut it
Shut
down.
this mess down.
Are they gonna shut? They shutting it down.
We're not playing. Shut it down. Cause somebody's gonna get a bet on that.
They shutting it down. I didn't watch the whole thing, so I don't really know what's gonna happen. Hello, Pickles. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me fill you in. Well, she'll tell you. Yes, Snowdrop, they in the drive-through. They had to go to the drive-through to try to tell that lady to get her money back. She couldn't believe it. Does this condom chicken come with fries and a drink? The Trojan chicken, girl. Trojan chicken. They're gonna shut it down.
They ass for this. For this. People work too hard for their money to be running around here getting condom chicken. It's crazy. Yeah, they're gonna get a bet on their ass. You see, they ain't closed that. We're not playing. You don't do that.
This is sick. Have you notified corporate?
I called them in and answered, and I
How about the GM? Who's in charge of you? Did you call them?
So, yeah, I called them. So they should call me back again.
My advice, ma'am, stop selling chicken until it's addressed.
Yeah, y'all need
Stop
to shut this
selling
down.
chicken until it's addressed. Because you got a pervert in the kitchen. Stop selling this chicken until the situation is properly addressed.
Yep, get y'all money back. Y'all need to find out.
Sir, are you coming to get some chicken?
No.
Let me show you something.
No.
Give me.
You got the receipt?
Let me show you a video.
Who got the receipt? You got the receipt, Brother Cornell?
What a receipt.
Where was that receipt at?
We gave it to her.
Yeah.
We might be it. Let me say this, brother.
Where's
Young
that
man
receipt
came
that we
in this
gave you, ma'am?
weekend with a family member, bought some chicken, sat right there in the
That I
lobby.
gave to you?
And you see on the video, he's breaking the chicken up, getting ready to chop into it, and it's a fried condom in the chicken.
Look at it.
A condom,
There you
brother.
go.
Look at this. Look at this, brother. Watch this video. Look how deep the condom is embedded.
In that chicken.
Look how thick the condom is in the chicken.
And it didn't even melt.
Somebody doing some criminal activity. Look at that condom, brother. This is sick. So we come to find out who's in the kitchen doggy style in the chicken.
Yeah.
Because this is sick.
Who do it?
This is absolutely
Ma'am,
sick.
don't come get no chicken.
wanna know.
They got condoms in the chicken.
We wanna know
Here it
who's-
is, right here.
We want to know who's in the back, sister.
Who over here
Don't get the
getting
chicken. Somebody's in the back doggy style in the chicken.
They doing some
And so-
freaking stuff.
You can be careful getting this
They
chicken
doing
up here.
more than choking chicken. They punking chicken, popping it up. Yeah. There's some freaky activity going on. And what's your name? What's your name? Gabriel? Yeah, get your money back, Gabriel. Yeah. Y'all work too hard to be running around here eating condom chicken, man. Yeah, you over here for lunch.
What's that
Wait.
case number at, Doc?
Young man got, hold on, I got
That
it.
case number.
I got
Let's
it.
make sure the media has the case number.
Yes.
They make sure they have the case number. Yeah, make
Okay,
sure-
the case number.
No, let me take a picture. Let me take a picture. Let me take a picture.
Turn it sideways so it can. Oh no, it won't. Okay.
Did you bring the case number with you? Did you bring that police case number with you? Yeah, you saw me the picture. I didn't know if you had brought it with you.
They can verify
That was
like
Saturday.
They can verify
Yeah, and
like that.
he was the one. This young man, he had to go to the emergency room.
They can verify
Like, here's
like
the
that.
documentation. He had to go to the emergency room behind this stuff.
Emergency.
And a police report had to been done. Like, man, don't y'all dare eat none of this foolishness they got going on in here. They need to have a full 100% inspection, audit, everything.
Shut it
And they
down.
need to audit these employees. We need to know who running around here being the chicken clucker.
Throw it all
So
My
up.
brother,
somebody
you gotta
being the
get the
chicken
chicken.
clucker.
Shut it down.
You might not want to eat here, brother.
Got condoms in the
Let
chicken.
me show it to you. Don't leave. Come here.
Get
Let me show it
that.
to you, brother. This weekend, our young brother and a member of his family come to buy some chicken. They bought some chicken. Took a seat right there in the lobby. And when they broke the chicken up, watch what's in the chicken, brother. They
Condom.
breaking the chicken up. They got a condom in the chicken, fried in the chicken.
In the
Look at the
chicken
condom,
strips.
brother. So my advice to you, be careful, because we don't know what freak in the back is doggy style in the chicken.
We
You
don't
don't
know.
want to eat this chicken right now, brother,
Doggy
because you eat
style.
this chicken, you might come up with some weird substances in your system. So
Or
want you
STD.
to be safe. Now, if you want to grab this on you,
It's
after
on you.
seeing this video, I mean, I've heard of the two-piece special, but this is sick, hip partner.
Yeah.
So
It's a freak
I'm gonna get
special.
away from this.
Okay,
one.
Pickles. No chicken.
We appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate
Stay safe. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Stay safe, bro.
Yeah, doggy styling the chicken, girl. Doggy.
Any final thoughts or words?
We waiting to hear from the general
Well,
manager.
the bottom line is we are sending notification to Popeyes. Shut this place down and conduct a thorough investigation. You have an employee in the back doing some sick madness with this chicken.
That is disgusting.
This place could face a real civil lawsuit based on the freakish nature of an employee here at this particular establishment. Until they get to the bottom of it, stop selling chicken here, because people's health is at risk. Secondly, we want law enforcement to do a thorough investigation, sign detectives in this case, because how long has this been going on? And what else has this freak been doing with the chickens? I don't believe we just started with this particular case, but it's their duty to do a thorough investigation
And shut it
come
down.
to conclusions of what's happening at this particular Popeyes. This is not condemning all Popeyes, no. But this particular Popeyes is a problem, and they need to get down to the bottom of what took place here. Those are two demands that we're demanding immediately for the safety of the community and the safety of the customers here. That's the least they can do. And we want to say to this freak, you sick, but I hope we discover you, because you are a sin-sickful predator. And we need to investigate you, because I'm sure there's other things that you've been doing. But this is real sick here. And so we want to make sure that the public is protected and that the chicken is protected too.
Yeah, free.
We want to make sure the public is protected and the chicken is protected too.
Yeah, some freaky foolishness.
All right, we get out of here. Back.
Oh, so
All right,
now
we
we're
get
going.
out.
Chicken. What happened?
Yeah. Subscribe it.
Hello?
That was
Hello?
it.
But I hope we discover you, because you are a sin-sickful predator. And we need to investigate you, because I'm sure there's other things that you've been doing.
Probably
But
bestiality.
this is real sick here. And so we want to make sure that the public is protected and that the chicken is protected too.
Yeah, free.
Protect the chicken. All right, that's it with that story. We're going to move on to hot topics number 2. All right. Hot topics number 2, 3 is simple to solve. Who has the cook? Who was the cook on that date, on that receipt? That's the freak, the doggy style, the chicken. That's it. Call them in, call the cook in that cooked that day. That's right. It'll be easy to solve. But this chicken place should not be cooking chicken. Not with these issues that are going on. They need to shut it down, wait until they do a thorough investigation, fire the nasty person, and get it back up and running. But until then, for them to continue to just make Trojan chicken ain't gonna work out. That's, oh my God, I would sue. Sue, because what if he had to just bit into it instead of opening it? All right, we're gonna move on. Story number 2. Hold on. Okay, this story isn't a happy, funny story. This story is sad. Trigger warning. Can we put up some trigger signs? Trigger warning, trigger. There's nothing funny about this next story, okay? But I thought if I was watching it, I thought you guys would be interested in it as well, too. There's this young man, I don't know what happened to him, but he snapped. He snapped.
We are following breaking news. Officials providing an update on the death investigation in Acton. Let's listen in.
Thank you for the patience you have shown us last night and today. We are here to provide an update on the homicide, the apparent homicide that occurred on Martha Lane yesterday. Many of you know that late last night, I was here to ask law enforcement and members of the public to be on the lookout for Arjun Arvind. who's 17 years old. He was at that point, when I spoke with you, unaccounted for, following the death of several of his family members inside the Acton home. So most importantly, early this morning, Arjun was taken into custody, and there is at present no continuing threat to the public. I can provide you with some details with respect to what happened yesterday and what happened this morning. This is clearly a very active investigation. About 6:37 last evening, Acton police received a phone call from the owner of the Martha Lane home. That individual, who is Arjun's dad, was reporting that an expected visitor to the home, a tutor, had gone to the house and had not been able to gain access. That was unusual since she was expected. The father began trying to reach people in the home in a variety of ways. He was unsuccessful in doing that. When he could not reach anybody in the home, he called the Acton police and asked them to do a well-being check at the house. When Acton police arrived at the home, they located two victims, Siddharth Araban, who was 14 years old, and his mother, Sudha Vahankatesan, 45 years old, inside that house. Siddharth was located on the first floor, and Sudha was located in a
Trigger warning, trigger warning. There is 2 deaths in this story. A woman and a 14-year-old boy, okay? They have the perpetrator. The perpetrator was the son, unfortunately. He stole the family car and ran off. Now, when I was watching, this story kept coming up on my feed. And this guy lives in an affluent neighborhood. You could tell he came from something and not, you know, like he had, like they lived a well-to-do, a pretty okay life, which has nothing to do with nothing. But to let me let her continue to talk and then I'll chime in.
finished basement area. Arjun, at that point, as you know, could not be found, and it was determined that he had allegedly fled using his mother's car, a 2014 green Honda Accord. There were efforts throughout the evening to locate both Arjun and that car. Early this morning, police in Wayland were responding to an unrelated alarm call at a business. When they went into the parking lot on Andrew Avenue, they located that vehicle, which they knew about because of the bolo that had be on the lookout that had been sent out. So they recognized that license plate. And Arjun was inside that car. He was taken into custody by police without incident. The investigation has so far shown that Arjun had recently been demonstrating some concerning behavior, including using the internet and ChatGPT to make searches for.
He was using ChatGPT to find searches on how he was going to do this to his mother and his brother. Now, I don't know what possessed this young man to snap, but unfortunately, that's what this story is about. And it's sad. It's very sad that two people had to lose their life because of someone else's mental capacity.
Theoretical ideas or fantasy stories regarding the killing of his family. We know that Sudha was.
Son. Oh, you know, you got to start it over. It's a glitch.
Why did you not wake me?
It's a glitch.
Just stop.
Okay, you got to restart it, okay? Okay, yeah, you got to go out of it and come back in, Boo Bear. You know how to get, okay, let me do that. Okay, there you go. Now you're back in. That's okay.
And Mommy, I wanted you to see it is working.
Okay, Daddy knows how to work it.
right here.
Oh, you do?
Mommy, what
Oh, is that what you want? Oh, I like her.
is rainbow?
She's a.
That's clouds. I want it.
Okay, let's buy it. And then, oh, you got to get all of that. Ooh, wow. Buy all 8 items. It's not working. I think she's got to go out and come back in again. Don't be upset.
Can you get your sunshines?
Okay, here. Now pull it up again and try again. Okay? Go with Daddy. If it doesn't work, Mommy will come in there and fix it. Sorry about that, guys. Family emergency.
Seen by her husband last when he left for work sometime around 7 a.m.
I'll be late
yesterday.
that morning going
Sid Harth
to work.
was seen at a recreational facility and we know that he returned home to the house shortly after noon yesterday. So the deaths occurred in that particular fairly large window between when Dad leaves the home with respect to the mom. That's the last time she is seen. And we know that Sid Harth is seen the last time around noontime yesterday when he returns from a recreational activity. Both victims were suffering from obvious trauma, but the exact cause is still pending. We are waiting on a ruling from the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner. We are also waiting as well, and will be coupled with that finding, on the use of a weapon or weapons. As a result of what we have learned to date, Arjun Arabin has been charged with 2 counts of murder, 2 counts of assault and battery on a family or household member, 2 counts of assault and battery, use of a vehicle without authority, and theft of a motor vehicle. He will be arraigned on the use without authority and the theft of the motor vehicle this afternoon at Concord Juvenile, Lowell
Yeah,
Juvenile
she's
Court.
ready.
That's a closed
Let's
proceeding.
see what time it is.
Since the
We gotta get
juvenile
off
court
there.
does not have jurisdiction over the murder charge, he will be arraigned on the murder and the other charges we expect tomorrow in the Concord District Court.
Okay, I have an update on what's going on with the 17-year-old. He is 17, and here we go.
As you can see right now, he is making his way into the courtroom this morning. Again, this is the 17.
This is him. This is the guy. He's in the courtroom. This is what I saw first. And this is him being in the courtroom on his charges.
Year-old was charged in the murder of the deaths of his mother and also younger brother, appearing in court as we speak.
And he was in court yesterday as well, just to face charges involving the theft of that car. But again, today, going to be tried as an adult in the 2 counts of murder he faces in his family member's death. Let's listen in.
It is alleged in the town of Acton on August 11, 2026. He did commit counts 1 and 2, murder. Count 3, assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. Count 4, assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. Count 5 and 6, assault and battery.
Mr. Arabin, a plea of not guilty has been entered on your behalf. You qualify for the appointment of counsel. Attorney DeWitt has been appointed to represent you. Does the Commonwealth have any requests today?
Yes, Your Honor. Several things. The first is the Commonwealth asking the defendant to go bail on the murder charges. I'm going to give just a very brief overview fast report. On the 11th, approximately 6:30 in the afternoon, the individual placed a call to the applicant's department asking for a well-being check on his family at 1 Martin's Lane in the city of Acton. He indicated they did not be able to reach his family for several hours and was concerned. They found the garage door open. They found the interior of the garage door open. They made entry to the well-being check. Immediately inside the house, they found the body of an apparently deceased child, determined to be a 14-year-old male child. They then found close nearby a body of a female, determined to be the mother of that resident. They cleared the scene, but the scene were obvious signs of a visible and violent struggle. They found a significant amount of evidence related to that. They did not find the defendant. They did not find the mother's vehicle, and there was a few other items that were used from the scene. They conducted an extensive search. They finally tried to piece the timeline together of the day before and after the murder. They ultimately found some concerning behavior of a particular defendant before the murder that was relevant to the murder.
They also, during the course of the timeline in the afternoon, found different places that the defendant went to different places, but he was ultimately found in the Philadelphia until about 3:40 in the morning that following morning. He was placed under arrest without incident. A number of items were found in that car that correspond back to murder scene. The two victims.
I don't know what's going on with Little Bit. I may have to get off here because she's screaming at the top of her lungs. Oh, when she doesn't get her way. But that was a sad story. His life is over. This 17-year-old will spend the rest of his life in jail for what he did to his family. It's a very sad situation. I wanted to share that with you guys. We don't know what people are going through in this day and age, but for a young man to do that to his family, he will regret it for the rest of his life. That's something, he can't take that back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to fix Little Bit's laptop. Something's going on with it. But I wanted to show you guys one more video, and very sad story about that young man. I'm going to keep and see what goes on with him. I'm sure he's going to spend the rest of his life in jail. They're going to try him as an adult. So it's just a sad situation. I did want to go over one more thing, and that was the Chrisean and Bueface situation that I'm starting to talk about. I don't know how much I want to talk about it, but I found it interesting that Chrisean came to LA to see Bueface. And then when he got there, he showed her a good time or whatever, and she started acting weird. Now, Nefea is at home pregnant, his girlfriend. She's at home with her mother pregnant, and today they're supposed to be having a baby shower. So I don't know if we'll get to that at all. But it sounds like Chrisean is over Bueface, okay? Because of them getting into it while she was in LA with him. Let me bring it up. See if I can find it. Here it is right here. It's 9 minutes. She's a very pretty girl. I do. I think she has some pretty eyes. I'm not a fan of her voice, but it is what it is. I would say Snowdrop, it is their own reality show. Bueface is a rapper, and I believe Chrisean was a rapper too. And he had some hits, but right now he's doing his own reality show by streaming his life. He's streaming his day-to-day life. So when I say he streams his day-to-day life, I mean he is streaming when he's with his mistresses, his girlfriends, not the main one. Just everything about his life is being exposed. And so Snowdrop, her name is Chrisean, and Chrisean is in love with this guy named Bueface. Bueface is a rapper, and he streams his life every day. He has a girlfriend named Nefea, and she's pregnant with his child. But he has two girlfriends. And she's upset with him because of how he treated her when she was in LA. Let's see what she has to say about it.
Wi-Fi. So basically, this is his own Wi-Fi, but I had to rehook the things up, reset it, and like the subscriptions. I had to pay the Wi-Fi bill, which is like $500 a month. I didn't.
She wears a lot
usually,
of white.
so they put in my But chat, I'm gonna be honest, chat. This what happened, okay? Because I was gonna wait to start saying stuff for real because I wanted to say it on my stream.
Now, the night before, she was highly upset with Bueface, and she said some things that she probably shouldn't have said, like she called him gay. She called him pretty much said she could beat him up if she wanted to. All this is allegedly. She said all this. I played this on my other live, Snowdrop, that you missed the other day. But let's get into it.
Because, I make a lot of money on my stream. TikTok is cool, but I make a lot of money on stream. So this is what happened. So basically, because yesterday I was like just so like emotional, and I was calling him gay outside of his name, and I was saying what he likes, and that's why I think he's who he is. My apologies. I don't even like speaking like that about somebody, but this what happened though.
So this is her explaining why she called him gay, and she doesn't want to speak on it, but she's speaking on it.
When I said I didn't want a 24-hour stream, he flipped. He like, oh, so you
I have to debunk some of her story because he didn't flip. He was, the whole day he was catering to her. He brought her clothes, $10,000 worth of clothes. He took her to her Dodger game, her and the baby. And then when they went to dinner, she was just complaining all night long. And his life is around streaming, being on, he streams almost 24 hours a day, meaning he'll stream if he's in the bed. That's how much he's streaming. And she knows he streams everywhere he goes, no matter where he goes, no matter what he does, he's streaming. He streamed them shopping. He streamed them going to the baseball game. He streamed them in the car, at the restaurant, wherever they go. So she told him that she didn't want to stream. I don't think that's what was said.
You stream with Trey Songz. You did this. I never did no 24-hour stream with Trey Songz though. Like, then too, you want to stream, but I still have a brand to protect. Like, check this out. I don't want to stream. What? Like, we want to stream 2 separate rooms? Cause what? We gonna be streaming, sleeping together? Like, what? A sleep stream? So we gotta sleep in the same bed on stream? It just didn't make sense to me. It just sounded real inappropriate. That's one. 2, nobody.
So both women know about each other. That's for sure, Snowdrop. But I wouldn't say they were happy about it, but they can't do anything about it. Like, he has these 2 girls and they have to deal with it. Either you deal with me knowing that I have another woman, or you don't. That's how he portrays himself. No, he's not. He's not Snowdrop. I think she just got upset with him and said that. The girlfriends get all the gifts and the pregnant one gets left behind. How in the hell are you going to take another woman shopping, okay, and leave me at home pregnant? I want to go to the game. I want to go shopping. But nope. He chose this one to take shopping and go to the game and da. But unfortunately, they had a misunderstanding about the streaming situation. He does pickles. He owns a seafood boil restaurant. Yes, in New York City. And I heard the food there was delicious and pricey, but delicious. I think he has a restaurant in Harlem. He had 2 restaurants, one closed. And now he has the one open. Snowdrop, she didn't get the cheese stick. That's funny. You know, I flipped the lid. Hello, Stormy. Welcome in. So good to see you. Of course, Pickles. Yeah, 2 restaurants. All right, let's continue. So she's trying to say, I can't understand half the time what she's saying, honestly. Like, she talks in a code. So I'm gonna try to analyze her and try to make sense of what she's saying, if that makes sense at all. Hello, Cassandra. Welcome back in, sweetheart. Welcome in, guys.
Somebody told you to spend $10,000 yesterday. Like, that had nothing to do with, I didn't ask for you to do.
Uh-oh, now she's saying nobody told you to spend. You wasn't complaining when he was doing it. You didn't say don't spend $10,000 on me, Chrisean.
More that. When a man try to bribe you and spend that much money, they try to control.
I didn't see the bribe. I didn't see the control. I honestly thought he was being really nice and kind, you know, but a player all at the same time, not trying to control you. That's weird. Why is he trying to control you? I felt like he felt that you wasn't appreciative to all the things that he was doing for you that day. It's almost like he had made up in his mind that when she comes to town, I'm going to show her this fabulous time, even though I have a woman. But she's complaining about it now.
Control you. You can't control me. I have my own money. I could have spent the same couple dollars.
She called it a couple of dollars. First of all, I'm not going nowhere to buy no outfit for $10,000.
So, you know what I'm saying? Then when I put boundaries in place, you flip out like a female. Like, you just start getting moody. Then he's talking about, he's telling his stream, oh, I'm going to see her the next day. No, you're not. I'm going to be streaming with other people today. Like, what? You is not the only man that I know that streams. Like, I don't have to just stream with you. So, Chad, I'm just over here just trying to
I'm trying to control me. How are you?
Yeah, he trying to control me for real. You can't control me, bro. Chad, he can't control me, bro. Chad, he really toxic. I need all the clippers to get up in here and clip my story. Y'all seen how it happened?
So you seen when he took her out to buy her a $10,000 outfit in the mall and she punched him in the nose by accident. You saw when he took her to the Dodger game, her and her baby. Now, I don't know if that is Bueface's child, but word on the curb, they did a paternity test and it was his. So I don't know. According to Donat, it's the paternity test wasn't real. So who do you believe? I don't think he claims the boy as much as he should, I should say. So I don't know how that is going. But yeah, I do believe that you can be in love with 2 people or like 2 people at the same time. But that doesn't mean that you're supposed to do that. You got to pick one and go with the one that's best for you.
Then he thinking like, I want to say other stuff, but I'm going to wait to say that because he the type of person, when he keep talking, I have to come with. I didn't pull up at this restaurant because I wanted to. I pulled up because you wanted to. No, you wanted to do a sleep stream. I said, this is how we gonna do it. We'll stream us eating and then end it. He said, all right, that's cool. That's cool. We gonna just, because I'm still giving him what he want, but I have boundaries. Like, no, I don't want to sleep on no stream with you, boy. No. So then he tried to like basically gaslight me. But you do this with other people. You do this with other people. Chat, I don't do nothing with other people. I mind my business, chat. I'm not on that with nobody like that. Like, you feel me? He tried to make me feel bad for sticking up for myself. Then he's just a little jealous. Like, okay, I didn't come out here for him. I came out here for business in court. You know what I'm saying? I love him. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. I do. Cool. But when it's time for you to go home, go home. You feel me? Like, we get out the car. I'm calling my ride. I'm not going in that restaurant. So when I walk in, this is the other thing too. I don't have security either. So it's like, all right, I'm trying to say bye, but the car door locked. I gotta go pick up my car because I drove with him. So I had to go pick up my car. Then that's when he dropped the stuff off. Like, and he still kept stuff. Chat. He got the paperwork from the DMV that I need for court. That's one. That's how I know this man is crazy. He be trying to play narratives and he's not.
Why do you keep leaving your stuff that's important with him that you need for court? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like it's weird because you chose to be with him. You came up here to go shopping with him. You went to the game with him. You went to the movies with him. You did all these things with him, but it's sounding like it's all his fault. And it's weird to point the finger at the person that was doing all the gifting. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, I already know the whole situation about these two women being in love with the same man is a disaster waiting to happen. A disaster waiting to happen. And Nafea said she ain't going nowhere. She's standing right there with Bueface, and nobody is getting in with her man. So regardless if he's with Chrisean the night before, she ain't going nowhere, she said.
He's not slow. He playing slow. So he pulls back up. He brings me my wallet. This is my wallet, chat. All right, cool. This got my ID, my cards, my business cards, blah, 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 blah. My money, whatever. He pulls up. The baby bottle's in the car. Oh, you got money? Ain't you rich? Buy another one. It's like, as much as he know I don't need him, that bothers him. That really bothers him. Then, like, you know, he going through something. Okay, he got a baby on the way. He doing a lot. I think he want me to feel some type of way about certain things, and I don't. I'm at peace with everything. I don't care. I don't care what you're doing. All right, if we're going to make some money together, all right, let's make some money on my terms. Chat, he wanted to go to a pool party. I had to call my Mexicans up. Hey, yo, can you give me some Dodgers tickets? Straight got the tickets. Okay, he sent the money, woo. Sure, he knew he didn't even have to send the money. He just sent the money to cover his name. Like, all right, because I'm worse she paying for stuff. All right, it don't even matter who paid who what. You just spent $10K in the store or $5K to get to that. You just spent some money. Like, it didn't even matter who got the tickets, whatever. All right, boom. I don't want to go to no pool party, bro. That's a bad setting for me. I don't want to be in that atmosphere. So, all right, cool. Let's go to the.
He was saying something about the DDC paper. I guess the paper that shows if the baby belongs to Bueface or not. The letters were not colored. They were supposed to be green and blue. But how do you know that it wasn't a copy of it? He doesn't, Snowdrop. That's why I took it with a grain of salt. That I don't know. I haven't a clue. Stormy says, I watched him for a while, LOL. Didn't she do a paternity before she had him? You can do a paternity test before. I'm not sure, Stormy. You have to fill me in with that one. I feel like Blue kept her dragged and boozed up the whole time he did the same to Jaden. See, I don't know who Jaden is. Is Jaden another girl that he had all these females wilding over him? It's a big mess. Don't know which way to turn with this whole situation. It's so toxic. It is. And I don't know how much of it I will be sharing with you, but I thought this was a weirded moment where you see this woman come to town. Blueface drops everything for Chrisean and starts spending time with her while Nefaeh is big and pregnant. She just said it.
The game, let's do something wholesome with the baby. Let's do some wholesome stuff. Like, I'm giving him ideas. I call people up. I make that happen. We getting a call. We there. I didn't want to really stream. Tell me why we pull up at the gate. The people like, you can't bring that camera in. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Cool. But I could tell he still wanted to be on stream, so I went TikTok live, because it's like this adrenaline he get from hustling off a stream. And it's like, whatever. He thinking I'm scared.
So I think that Blueface makes his money off of streaming. That's where some of his money, I don't know if all, but some, I know he's not rapping. I know he's got a restaurant, which is a good investment. But I don't know where his stream of money is coming in. And according to Chrisean, he makes about $40,000 a week, which is a lot of money. Which $40,000 a week. I'm finding that hard to believe, but it could be true.
To be with him, like I'm embarrassed of him. I'm not embarrassed of you, yo. One thing about it, I'm real about who I love. You feel what I'm saying? Period. Like, nobody ashamed sitting next to me, yo. Like, what's up? It's just, if you could put down 10, I could put down 10. If you could put $500,000 down, I could put $500,000 down. I can go 0 to 0, comma to comma. You feel what I'm saying? So what? I think that bothers him for real. It really do. They like, oh yeah,
So he's got 3 women. Jaden, he's got 2 kids by her. And according to Chrisean, he's got a baby by her. What about Nefaeh's son? Is Nefaeh's son... No, Nefaeh's son is by someone else. Look up Blues Girls Club. Wow. What the heck? Blueface BGC episode. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting at the end of this. This is a lot. They have episodes. Blue Girls Club episodes, guys. Check this out. That's Blueface. Uh-oh.
Damn, y'all late. They already fighting.
Fighting?
My first impression of these women are maybe lack of fatherhood, a lot of guidance, a lot of structure. Everybody thinks that this is a fight night, fight club. Fiasco. This is not that at all.
My name is Amberlyn. I'm 28 and I stay in Los Angeles, California.
So, have you ever fucked a rapper or involved like a large following?
Nah. I feel like they didn't even get that close. So
you never fucked Blueface?
Nah.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me.
My name is Irie. I'm 25 and I live in Las Vegas. I've had girls like not even want to talk to me because they're like, oh, I think you're a bitch. But honestly, like, I'm the sweetest girl ever. Like,
Good
morning, watch out.
New generation of women is kind of at a downfall, and it's really breaking my fucking heart.
okay, what is the freakiest thing you've done? I massaged this nigga's foot and I ate his ass. So, like, but it wasn't like I ate his ass. Like, it was a little tongue. It wasn't nothing crazy. Like, I tried and he didn't like it. He like pushed me away. So, what's up, folks? It's your girl Kendra Lee. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I'm 22 years old. My name is Bonnie motherfucking.
Oh, they all live
I'm 23 years old, and I'm from San Diego / Miami. I was an ex-dancer though. Now that it's been coronavirus, you know, I did go to OnlyFans, and OnlyFans is good. You don't have to do too much, you know what I mean? So when I was working at the club, I was a dancer, and this guy, he wanted me to like, he had a fetish. So he wanted me to like meet him in his balls. And so I was like, okay. And then he was like, harder, you have such a great knee. Like, it was so weird. And so I did. And the other one was this guy, like, he hella paid me like 5 bands and shit to like suck on my toes for hours.
Yo, one time only. We ain't having no incidents in public, cuz. Shit. Keep that shit inside the house. Shit. I'm telling y'all one time, and I'm telling y'all one time only. Shit.
The Real Housewives of Blueface.
We came to fucking turn up.
My name is Danielle. I'm 35 and I live in Florida.
So the last time you had sex.
What? So I'm not gonna lie. That's nice.
You now homie, much love from the Cali, man.
I'm surprised his situation haven't fell off.
Hi, I'm Roya Ray. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Washington, D.C. Has any rappers slid in your DMs? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so do you care to name a few? No. I mean, like, I was gonna say, I don't like saying it because I don't even entertain it.
CSOP. You got like 5 cheap ones. Get the fuck.
Yay.
Can we please grab
This is an episode of
Rock Apple.
I'm Kayla, 23, from Atlanta. But when I was in high school, my thought years, I used to have sex with my dude in the fucking staircase in the hallway, literally. Like, people could be walking through everything. Like, I used to almost get caught all the time. So yeah, I used to fuck in the school, surprised I didn't get caught on the cameras.
And the perception right now is what? The perception right now is get the bag, leave, cash app, suck the dick, leave. Yeah, that's the perception right now.
So I'm just Zia, and I'm 23, and I'm from California.
So would you be interested in like dating a rapper, like seriously, like a serious relationship?
You betcha.
Yeah?
I want to date a rapper, yeah.
Why?
Because they're cool. Like, they know what's up, they know music, and they could write a song about it.
I need 2 more beds. Look, we're gonna figure it out. I think somebody gonna leave out tonight.
You talking about?
Bands is a max.
That's $29.40.
Well, he's racking up and getting him some groceries and some snack-a-doo.
I like that.
Look at the snack-a-doo. Look at the bedspread. Look at this.
And my name is Tiffany. I'm 21. I'll be 22 next month. I live in California, but don't call me Tiffany. Everybody calls me Weezy.
He didn't bought them some comforters, some bedspreads.
Like, are you in it for the followers, the cloud? Like, what is it? I'm in it for myself and just an experience, life experience. Why not? Like I said, you only live once, so why not try something new? And as a kid, I ain't gonna lie, I always watch the bad girls.
Can you not put your feet right now? Sorry. You gotta put them bitches. Girl, look, can you tell her put her feet somewhere else? Oh, God. Please, because I wouldn't want to put your feet right there.
Y'all not over it, bro?
She put her feet right here. Like, why would you put your feet right here?
Bro, put my feet up, bro.
No, you're not. You're not putting your stupid ass over like I said. I'm not from here. I'm not from here. I'm not from here.
You're 28.
I'm 28. You asked how old I was. You talking, bitch. I'm responding. I'm gonna dog walk that hoe. Do you hear me? I'm a dog walk that bitch. After that, I'm on me. On me, son. You already know how I'm coming. I'm a dog walk that bitch.
Okay, my name is Chrisean. I live in California.
So, has any rappers slid into your DMs?
Yeah, a lot of them. He blocked me all that. I can't look up him on my Instagram right now. And I ain't blocking, he blocked me. The confidential, whatever. Oh, that's a question. I thought you said, would you ever? I was, have you ever fucked Bueface? No.
Would you?
If you want to be my man for real.
Have you had sex with any of the girls in the house? Have you ever fucked Bueface? No.
I've never fucked Bueface. Never fucked Bueface?
Nah. I don't even know him. No, you never fucked Bueface.
You don't know him, but you living in his house. Uh-oh. What's the point? She naked.
Wait, chill. You wanna put your hair up? Just relax. All right, reset.
Oh,
Want your hair
this
put up?
is not good. They're fighting each other. Wow, this is something. Okay. All right.
Okay, there we go. Let's go.
The bad girls.
Damn, y'all late. They already.
I'm going to save this episode. All right. Woo! Okay. Back to situation at hand. Hello, Michelle Lee. Yes, I want to finish. Yeah, I thought she was pretty too. There's pretty girls on there. Misguided, but pretty. We got to go to the Jason Lee interview with Chrisean.
You want to?
This is her now. Not on the boat or the bus, just now that what we seen. This is her just spending the night with Bueface and being upset with him.
Come, babe. That's what you want. You want it to be about us. It's not. You live your own separate life. I got my own separate life. I'm a boxer. You are whoever you are. You feel me? And sometimes it's crazy because the enemy will see stuff more than you will actually see. I'm trying to be like, cool and cordial. He just
Bueface had all the women on the bus because he was going to go buy them some stuff for the house. So obviously he let 6 or 7 women move in with him while he was with this girl named Jaden for content. And they sit around and compete for his affection. That was that. Yeah, she just became a boxer. It's like so
I don't want to call him jealous, but his behavior showed jealousy. It showed jealousy. It doesn't show like he's actually happy of my purposeful life. He don't like the fact that I have my own mind now. I put boundaries down. He want to control the situation. How? Nobody told you to spend 10K. What, it hurt your pockets? Who told you who told you spend it then? If you was gonna complain about it? Oh, your customer service.
I have to give her that point. If you're gonna keep bringing back up the fact that you spent $10,000 on me, then don't do it at all.
What you want me to suck some dingalo for that 10K? Baby, I'm not doing none of that. I'm doing what I want. Like, no man ain't gonna control me. That's what I'm saying. Check. Them times when y'all see me crazy about Blue and wouldn't leave, it's because he had my money. It was never because, oh, I really didn't want to leave. It's like he gave me no option to leave.
Please, Chrisean, everybody in the United States of America and in the UK know that you were in love with Bueface. Stop acting like you didn't want to be there, because you're there now. You went to see him the day before. You have some type of attraction towards Bueface. So it just sounds like you're telling a story.
Leave because he controlled the situation and he had all my money. He had my money hostage. So now he running with a narrative, oh, I won't leave her alone. But now that I got my money and it's separated and I make my own money now and I'm doing my own thing, I leave when I want. I start calling my ride. Oh, I know how you do. I know how you do. He's trying to make it seem like I'm trying to set him up. No, I'm just leaving. I didn't come here for me.
No, you didn't leave. He really kicked you out. It was a kick out moment. If you were there, I saw it. He told her to get away, move around. I'm done with you today. That's what he told her, and to get her own ride.
I came in for you. Okay, if you did, then you wouldn't be talking to your chat. What? You're being very performative. If you was a real man, you would have turned the camera off and addressed what was the problem. You're not a real man. Chat, he started talking about numbers. Oh yeah, we don't make, I got 9.2K viewers in here right now. Like, numbers. That is all spiritual. You feel what I'm saying? Then, like, you know, he think he trolling, he's giving a show.
I need you guys' input. I really do. We're shutting this down. I really need your input. If you want to continue to talk about Chrisean and Bueface, we could go back to the Bad Girl situation and watch those showy do's just to get familiar with Bueface and Chrisean and what we know about them from back in the day. But it's a sight to see. I'm telling you. When it comes on my feed, I can't change it. I'm watching it. Let's go up. Let's read some of your text. She's a boxer. That's how he met Rock. So he met her through the Bad Girls Club. The Bad Girls. His reality show that he created for these women. That's what's going on, Michelle Lee. Yeah, like a mansion, like the Hugh Hefner, Bueface Hefner. That's it right there. That is exactly what you can compare it to, Snowdrop, is Hugh Hefner and Bueface, the Bunny Mansion. The pop-ups on here, her read, are annoying. In the beginning, Rock paid all his bills while he was in jail too. Paid all his bills. Wow. How long was he in jail, Stormy? Hello, Mad Chad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How long was Blueface in jail? He was holding the money over her head, and he got his first baby mama, Jayden, signed into a record deal and was working with Rock the same. That's when her song Vibe came out. He's in the music video. God, too bad we can't watch it. Too bad we can't watch the video. Stormy, we need you over here to fill us in on things that was 2 years ago, I think, on the missing pieces of Blueface and Chrisean, Blueface and his romances. Stormy knows it. Stormy got the 411. So I need for you guys, my replay gang, and those in the bushes, whatever, I need you to let me know if this is a topic of conversation you want to continue. Snowdrop, would this be a conversation? Blueface and Chrisean and Nevaeh, the one that's going to have the baby by him, that we continue to follow them. That sounds like a good idea. I don't know what happened between Blueface and Chrisean before Ronnie was unalived. Yeah, and I don't know about Ronnie's situation as well. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Did Lady T and Ronnie have a relationship? Yeah, Ronnie Doe. Somebody was unalive, says Snowdrop. Yes. Now, Chrisean was with Ronnie Doe. Ronnie Doe, Ronnie. And he was unalived. And I don't know if they found out who did it. They're trying to say that allegedly that Chrisean did it or knew who did it or whatever. You know, there's a whole bunch of conspiracy theorists out there. So I don't really know what happened to Ronnie, but Ronnie was a boyfriend of Chrisean's, and somebody unalived him. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, I think it's an unsolved case. Stormy, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that right? It's an unsolved case? Let me just pull it up. Yeah, here he is right here, Snowdrop. He was a rapper too. Nice.
Chrisean Rock ex Ronnie Doe was fatally shot in his car in Baltimore. Shot spotter and his family and friends confirmed it.
Girl right here, Junior right here, weird as a bitch. You weird as shit. You weird as shit. You weird as shit. Ain't nobody stalking you. That's my fucking son. That's my fucking son.
Hey, when you walk in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me.
Chrisean Rock ex Ronnie Doe was.
So he was found shot in his car. Oh, you guys didn't see any of that. Sorry, let me show it again. Let me show it again. Sorry. This is Ronnie. This is Ronnie Snowdrop. Very sad. and very nice looking gentleman.
Fatally shot in his car in Baltimore. Shot spotter and his family and friends confirmed it.
Girl right here.
He was claiming Chrisean's son. He was saying that that was his son. You can hear him say it on here.
Junior right here.
Weird as a bitch. Why are you stalking me at the moment?
You weird as shit.
What's wrong?
You weird as shit. Ain't nobody stalking you. That's my fucking son. That's my fucking son.
Hey, when you walk in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up.
That's so sad what happened to him. Such a young life taken so soon. Sad and sad and sad. Right, Snowdrop. I believe Rock is being questioned on it now. Yes, I heard that the police have her questioning her about the situation. A whole life. He had a whole life, Diane. It's so good to see you. Welcome in. He had a whole life ahead of him. Okay, Snowdrop, do we need to put our Pink Panther hat on and do some investigation? I wouldn't even know where to start. Why would someone want to see him unalive? Now, he did have opposition, but I don't understand why. Here's the thing. When someone is unalived, I have a hard time with them not solving the problem, solving the case. Like, that just, it leaves it open. It leaves it open. It leaves his life still open and unresolved. Very sad. Okay, Stormy, you on it? Hello, Diane. Is that what happened to the Notorious B.I.G.? They don't know what happened to him. Did they ever find out what happened to Notorious B.I.G.? Yes, it is exactly kind of the same. He was in the car and they pulled up on him and shot him while he was in the car. Yes, Snowdrop. I can't remember if they split up or if she cheated on Blue, but she was with him before Junior came about. So it could be his father, Snowdrop, and all of you guys could be one or two men, Blueface or Ronnie. But I don't understand why we don't know who the father is with all this DNA and stuff out here. Exactly, Diane. It is very sad. A young life taken. Just like the 17-year-old young man that just, excuse me, trigger warning, unalived his mother and his brother. Like a little while before she came out pregnant. Okay. There was a question about whether the baby's biological father was Ronnie or Blueface. Who's the father? That's what we need to be investigating, Snowdrop. Who's the daddy? Now, I would show Donat's situation, but he would strike me, and I don't want to show his stuff, so I won't be showing that. If you get a moment, he had something about the paternity test on his stream, and that he doesn't believe that Blueface is the father. A lot of people think that Ronnie is the dad. That's right, Michelle E. She sleep. You got an idea? I'm finna get off. It's 4:23. Altogether?
Yeah.
Baby? Okay.
They come back, it's this kind of just
Okay. There's a movie, there's one that starts at 6 too. Just FYI. Okay. Hey, Pumpkin, you want to go swimming?
She will, but get her sis.
Okay. He is very handsome. He's a very young, handsome young man. He's very young to have lost his life at such a young age. Yeah, Ronnie thought the baby was his. Yeah, he was claiming the baby as his. Right. There was a moment just a few moments ago with him saying in the mall, "That's my baby. That's my son. That's my son." Here it is right here.
Chrisean Rock ex Ronnie Doe was fatally shot in his car in Baltimore. Shot spotter and his family and friends confirmed it.
Girl right here.
Oh, here it is.
Junior right here.
You
Weird as a bitch. You weird as shit. You weird as shit. You weird as shit. Ain't nobody stalking you. That's my fucking son. That's my fucking son.
He said, "That's my son. That's my effing son." Now, I would have been trying to get court orders. I would have been trying to get some blood tests going on if I was Ronnie, all of that, because he had a right to know if that was his son or not. Blueface mom says that that's not Blueface's child. Chrisean's son. It could be either one of those babies' daddy. He kind of reminds me of Ronnie more so than Blueface. Yeah. Oh, good question, Michelle E. Do we know if there was a rift between Blueface and Ronnie? I'm sure they didn't get along in the sense that they were messing with the same girl. But do we know any beefs between them two? Oh, really, Stormy? That's my first time hearing that. Hi, Lisa B. My beautiful moderator. Snowdrop says, well, given it's the music industry, I can't believe Jaguar Wright hasn't told everyone who the father. Oh, she has, trust. I'm sure she has her whole theory, her whole conspiracy theory thoughts on what happened. I'm sure she does. Of course she knows. I think she's been talking about it, Snowdrop. You know she knows everything. I know, Snowdrop. Poor baby, poor baby, poor baby. Asked Donat to come up. The last time Donat was here, he was talking about my girlfriend. I had to kick him off. She posted a test, said it was Blues, and Blues denied it, but nothing has been put out publicly who the actual father is. So Blue is denying that he is the father of the child. Wow. He was. He was proud. Is he? I don't know. I don't think he's blocked. And see, Michelle Lee, they can use like his mother's DNA, his brothers and sisters' DNA. They can use other people's DNA to determine if that baby belongs to Ronnie. And if I was Chrisean, I would want to know who the father is. I think she doesn't want Ronnie to be the baby's daddy. That's what that is. She wanted Bueface to be the baby's daddy. It does make it sticky, sketchy. I don't think he's blocked Snowdrop. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate the love, the support. Every time you come and hit that bell, hit that like button, and leave a comment and support me. I do love you guys so much for it. Thank you for being here, Michelle Lee, Snowdrop, Stormy, Diane, Lisa B. Yes, the biological grandparents of the parents and the siblings of close family members can do a test to determine. And they should do a test to determine who's the baby's daddy. Oh, and my one and only love and wonderful demon dictator has been supporting the whole time. Thank you guys. Even though if you can't be in the chat, supporting me on my lives are so important to me. And I do appreciate it. Thank you, demon dictator, for your support. There's Pickles. And Pickles is out there too. Your lovely self. I thank you guys so much. Thank you, Michelle Lee. Thank you, Pickles. Thank you, Demon Dictator. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Stormy. Thank you, Snowdrop, Michelle Lee. All of you guys, Lisa B. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we should continue with this Bueface and Chrisean Rock situation. And Nefaeh. Nefaeh's having a baby. I want to, and she's having a baby shower today. Let's see what happens. See if we go to the baby shower. Oh, let's put some Fanadoos in the chat for our one and only Stormy from my super chat. My super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sweetheart. I so appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you guys for putting Fanadoos in the chat for Stormy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All proceeds go to Little Bit. All the proceeds, all the super chats, all the jewels, everything goes to Little Bit. Love you guys. Now, tomorrow we will be back talking about Megan a little bit. But my channel is moving into different directions. I want to talk about other subjects and I want to give my commentary on it. And if you guys think of anything else that you would like for me to discuss or talk about or do a deep dive on, please put it in the comments. Send me a link while we're on live and I'll pull it up and we can play it, especially if it's interesting. And you also have my email address. Lady Letitia at proton.com. .me, I think. I don't think it's .com. Cece's not here to correct me. So anyway, I would love to know more about what you guys would like to hear from me. Kisses to you all. Have a wonderful day.